Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today, we doing another mock draft after my team, the Saints, did a big trade, and I'm gonna try to think of it on top of my head. Eagles gave away their first round 16th pick and their 19th pick and their sixth pick, I believe, this year also. So all this year for the Saints. First round pick this year, which is the 18th pick. The second round, I think it's like the fifth round this year too, and the sixth round this year too, and then the first pick next year, 2023, and then the second round pick in 2024. So this is my team, the Saints. So we're gonna make it. So we just had to make my draft. And we still going mad crazy with the uploads during spring break. Well, this might be my only one, but that's not the point. It's a video. Be grateful. All right. Looks like Aiden Hutchinson got himself back at the number one pick as I've been seeing. But this is where I come from. This is what I'm thinking. I have Evan Neal go. Listen. You paid a wide receiver $70 million. And you have a rookie QB who you got number one pick, number one overall, who you're hoping is your franchise quarterback, and your rookie QB is playing like trash. But you gave him a wide receiver for $70 million to throw the ball to. But how is he going to be able when he has a trash lineman? Get Evan Neal. Evan Neal's going to come in clutch for the run game, which is already pretty good. But he could hold time because he's an outside lineman. That's why you're getting him to help you on the pass side, too. Help him on the pass side. Trevor Lawrence is a running back that likes to run. So it makes it even better why you'd want to get tackled. And then to be able to have time to throw the balls off, maybe he has to run out the pocket. He can trust Evan Neal to hold down the dude. Evan Neal, very, very solid, which means Aiden Hutchinson is going to the Lions with the second pick. I think we already know about him and stuff, which, yeah. Third pick, we're having Trayvon Walker go off the board. Combine really brought him up. And then fourth pick, we're going to have Akeem Iguana. Ike coming off the board, you know. Ike got himself up here too. He also is he could also go in Evan Neal's spot if for some reason the Jags would want to do that. Because people go either way with Ike and Evan Neal. But as you can see, I always will remember this from the Jets last season. It was the Jets. I don't even remember which team they were going against. But the entire offensive line, Zach Wilson said Hut got the ball. It was a pass play, all right? The entire O-line like this. I guess ready for someone to come. The entire defensive line ran right through the O-line while they're still like this. That can't be happening. And you have the 10th pick also, so you can go ahead and get yourself something else later in the draft. But you got to get Ike right here while you can. Giants, maybe looking at Tibb. Maybe you're looking at Charles Cross, I guess. Kyle Hamilton. And, I'm going to give him Tibb, though. Some people saying he's backing up. He could get around that, like in the top 10, maybe a little bit outside the top 10. That sounds kind of ridiculous. And I think I've been doing it a lot of times. Kavion Tibb is going to the Giants, I think, with how everything's fallen into place. Also, um, guys, by the way, if you're new, make sure you guys like, sub, do all that jibba jabba. Because unlike other, like, I don't really dislike it, but I always want like a YouTuber that I like hearing his predictions on like a mock draft. I like to hear like what he actually thinks. But some YouTubers are like, all right, let's switch this around. Always choose Evan Neal to go to the Jaguars. This time, let me do Evan Neal to go to the Texans. Like, just do what you really think. That's why I like hearing, and that's why I do every single time. Also, we got other content, crazy bangers all the time. With the sixth pick, Malik Willis out of Liberty, Roswell boy too. Don't get twisted around here. Ain't no Westlake Roswell boy around here. Malik Willis going to the Carolina Panthers. The Giants. Uh, Kyle Hamilton is also someone who's backing up in the draft, which I see a lot of people doing. And then if you look at the film, he looks like he don't look good. He look like he a bust. Shout out to Bingle, but he was like dissing, not like rap. He was like dissing Kyle Hamilton, showing like highlights of this dude getting like toasted and roasted. This dude was in the fire. He was a s'more that get burnt when you go on a camping trip. No cap. Bruh, Buddy was looking bad. But he said he still looked pretty good. But ain't none like that look like he deserved to be a first round pick. But it's Kyle Hamilton, and it's now coming up to the surface about the way he's been like this. And also look like Buddy don't know how to tackle. He looking like LSU defense. They just try to tackle with the shoulder strap. With the shoulder strap, just try to do this or something. I don't know what be going on with that way. But knowing the Giants, they probably would go ahead and just cop him a bus real quick. But am I going to have him do that? No. Man, so much has changed, and so many people have so many different opinions. Yeah, I'm going to have him get Charles Cross. That, I don't think it's really a push. Falcons. QB, I think they're going to keep Marcus Mariota, man. That dude really deserves another chance. But I am going to have Garrett Wilson go to them because, Lord have mercy, can you name one wide receiver on that team? I just found out who Russell Gage was last year, and he already gone. It's crazy. And Bucks, like, what's going on? Like, y'all some selfish mofos, bro. Y'all literally got Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, and y'all don't get another wide receiver. It's crazy, man. QB could come off right here. I think they're gonna trust Drew Lock though, honestly. And I'm actually gonna have him get Sauce Gardner. Maybe Sauce should have came off a little bit more earlier. Cause I know some people could literally have him go to like the Jets right here at the third pick. And they did miss out. But I'm gonna have the Jets getting who I think is gonna be a bust. And I said this so much. Mac Jones gonna be a bust. Mac Jones gonna be a bust. And he proved me wrong. And I think he proved actually a lot of people wrong. And Mac Jones wasn't no butts, buddy. Let's do Kyle Hamilton to the pick. After this, I have Derek Stringley come off the board, and he's going to Washington football team. And this team, I actually have no clue who I think they would get. Um, who would this team get? I was saying about giving the Jets Sauce Gardner. I mean, wait, no, I was, but I was saying about giving them Jermaine Johnson. That's what I meant. Um, might be a little push to get Jordan Davis. If they're interested in Andrew Booth, you do have Devontae White. Devontae White here, voice crack. I'm gonna have him get Trent McDuffie. That's a push. I know that's a hard push. But I'm gonna have him get Trent McDuffie. After this, we have the Houston Texans getting the pick from the Browns, who are for sure gonna get a wide receiver. Now they have Amari Cooper. They have franchise QB. They're looking pretty good, but we'll see how that all works out. The Saints do play them this year too. You know, think we're away for that game too. Um, I feel like with Kenny Pickett backed up so much, nah, ain't no way. I don't know. Well, what I'd give Kenny Pickett to the Saints, which I've no cap. I didn't plan that to happen. I wasn't even thinking about us again. I mean, I like Kenny Pickett. It's just they show so much about him that makes him look like he could honestly turn out to be a bust. Malik Willis, I think he's good. I think like Malik Willis is literally like a scrambling mobile QB, but he has a bigger arm than Kenny Pickett, and Kenny Pickett's a big dude. Um, I can't really compare Kenny Pickett to Josh Allen really, because the arm strength wise, Kenny Pickett don't really have that arm strength like that. He has like a Lamar Jackson arm strength, if that. No, Lamar Jackson arm strength. Of course, not as mobile. Everything else, I probably give like Josh Allen vibes, kind of, but not arm strength. And I don't really know if I like him anymore. I heard some like the Giants are trying to get rid of one of their picks in the top 10, and maybe the Saints go ahead get that number 5 pick right in front of the Panthers and go ahead and get Malik Willis. Maybe like during the draft though. So this team has Trayvon Walker already. I'm gonna have him get Andrew Booth. After this is where Jordan Davis comes off the board. We're gonna have Jermaine Johnson. Now, okay. Uh I'm gonna give the Saints Kenny Pickett still is here. And I know the Saints are interested in him because it's my team. I know this. Um, but we also seem pretty interested in James Williams, Trevor Penning. We need an offensive lineman, but I think we could go ahead and get us a good offensive lineman in the second round. And I also think in the second, like if we trade up, I think we could go ahead and get us like the Nicholas. We could go ahead and get us Nicholas. We could also go get Daniel Falele. There, Bernard Raymond. Like, like we could work around with this, man. I don't think we should get. Honestly, don't think the Saints should get a off of the lineman in the first round. We just got. I know it was an inside man, but we got off of the lineman in the first round about 2 years ago. The year we were predicted to get our next franchise quarterback, Jordan Love, which he's now in Green Bay. So yeah, Caesar Ruse, Look, we have James Hurst at that position right now. He's a pretty old, but I think he could do the job for us. for a while. And if we have a rookie like Nicholas behind them, maybe we might put him at the starting position. I think we be chilling. And then we have Andrews Pete. He's a casual, but he'll be doing the job too. He just gotta chill out with doing them flags. Eric McCoy solid. Caesar Ruse pretty solid. And then Ryan Ramchick a beast. Why do we need two beats offensive linemen on the east side? If you look at a lot of these other team offensive linemen, it's trash. Chiefs, trash. Green Bay, decent. And you see what they doing, they almost made the Super Bowl. Well, no, they didn't. But they would look like Super Bowl contenders. Buccaneers, good. But I don't know, man. I don't think that we need one. Someone has to get Jameson Williams. And even then, Trevor going out right off after that. And then I'm going to have them get Drake London, the Eagles. And then back to the Saints. I think, I'm not going to lie, I don't really like Kenny Pickett that much. I feel like Matt Corral would be better. Kind of put myself in a tight spot because I don't really like this dude that much. I really, really liked him at first. And then I was like, yeah, I don't really know anymore. Ooh, I kind of messed up my draft. I couldn't even cap. Alright, I really messed it up. Alright. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give us Kenny Pickett. Steelers were like, oh man, it took our franchise star. I don't really know. No one knows where the Saints' head is at. Before you know it, maybe in a couple of days, we might be like a top five, like having a top five pick right here. Giving away like maybe like our first, and then maybe like our third, and maybe like a next year like second or something. And we would have no picks next year then. Um, this team, who they have? I don't even know who the QB is right now. They need a QB bad. Will they go and take Matt Correa? Yeah. Man, don't get mad at me, bro. Like, this is literally kind of all over the place. Some, like, before I have made, like, like, drafts where I, like, oh, I messed up. I got to redo this. And this would be the moment where I would stop the video and not make this video anymore. We're still up. Where I would, like, just redo the entire video. But it's literally like I'm 20 picks in. I'm not wasting 20 minutes of my life just to make another 20 minutes go. So, Kari Lamb got himself up there. Could be going. Or they could go ahead and get themselves Chris Olave. I've seen a lot of people for the Saints do Trevor Penning. Because it seems like all of a sudden the Chargers are interested in offensive linemen. When a lot of times I see him get like Jameson Williams. But off of the lineman, and then of course Eagles went off of the lineman. They probably would get us. They probably would get one right in front of us, and I think we wouldn't. I'm not sure. I think the Saints probably try to get that 15th pick, but they know like we're trying to get an offensive line. I mean, but they know that we're trying to get a wide receiver, and we'd probably cop one right there. The 19th pick. It's kind of far, but I'm so happy that we have 2 picks this year. I just don't know if I want to waste our first round picks on offensive lineman. This team needs a wide receiver badly too, and they're gonna go. Golly, Traylon. Man, I believe Traylon had like a bad combine, and that's why he got backed up so much. But comment down below why he's like out of the top like first round. Golly. We're gonna have him get Kareem Elam. And then George Clefairs comes off. They did get rid of all outside. He wasn't outside though. George Clefairs. And then golly, I was thinking about it. I was like, bruh, David Chabo. Golly, buddy. Golly. Um, Bills. I'm gonna give him Zion Johnson. No, I'm gonna give him Kenyon Green. Over here, this team does need a wide receiver. Golly. This is a pretty deep wide receiver draft. I think George Pickens could be a steal for a team to get in what? Well, he's gonna be gone by second round. But that's how I'm feeling. Like we could get Matt Corral, draft up, get Matt Corral, maybe draft up and get George Pickens a little bit, or I don't know if he'll still be there. Because Matt Corral is kind of projected me in the second round, but I've seen a couple of drafts where they have him going first round. Where Matt Corral could honestly go to the Lions at the 33rd pick. Or is it 33rd? 34th pick. Matt Corral could literally just go right there. But I'm going to have this team not go for that. They're going to go ahead and get Devin Lloyd. I had this team get him a couple times, sometimes switch it around. And this team's going to go ahead and get Zion, Tyler Linderbaum. Here we go, Green Bay. David Ajaba. I think he's supposed to be out for. I don't know how long he's supposed to be out. Oh, I know, a while. This team needs a wide receiver too, John Dodson. Fast dude too. He should be able to work with Mahomes if he turns out to be really good. Back-to-back Chiefs. I didn't even realize that. Because they trade with the Dolphins. Dolphins had 29th pick. Who was right here? Bills? No. Dolphins, 29th. They need to go defense. Thornhill is not that good. I think they're gonna lose Tyrann Mathieu. Cause your boy might be coming to New Orleans, Tyrann Mathieu. He met with the Saints, I think yesterday it was. I don't know why I'm getting confused with today and yesterday when. But I believe it was yesterday or the day after yesterday. He met up with the Saints. He liked the comment or gave a fire emoji in the comments when it showed a Photoshop picture of him in a Saints jersey. And I'm gonna have Daxton Hill go to the Chiefs. But it was him, he fire emoji, and then I think he wants to come to our team. We did get Marcus May though, so I don't know how that's gonna exactly work. This team for sure needs Zion Johnson on that team. And then 32nd, the last pick from the Rams for the Matthew Stafford trade. Desmond Ritter. We go with a little shocker into the draft. I don't think Carson Strong will be good. I heard Bailey Zappi could be a steal. Derek King, it looks like the Cowboys are going to draft him, and they're not really scared to show it because I don't think anyone else is interested in him. But they're going to put him at wide receiver. Sounds interesting to me. But I'm going to give this team. I think they'll go ahead and get a wide receiver, maybe late second round. I probably did a second round mock draft. Maybe next time. But we're going to have them get Jaquan Brisker. All right, we'll let them get Jaquan. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like, so, see you guys next time. Peace.